Camera sideways when recording, not up and down. 4. Upload the videos to your social media accounts using the hashtags 100KCans and NASCAR. 5. Tune into Fox Sports 1 Thursday, May 14th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern to see if your footage makes the cut. There, simple, right? Now go out there and be somebody.
Hey race fans, welcome to Talladega Superspeedway for the running of today's Geico 500. We're less than 10 minutes away from drivers' meetings right now. If you take a look at the Sprint Vision screens around the track, we're going to be getting a chance to maybe see some of the highlights of the stars as they enter in for the drivers' meeting. We're going to see the likes of Dale Earnhardt Jr. We're going to see everybody that you maybe will be cheering for today in the Geico 500 here at Talladega Superspeedway. If you look at the center screen right now,
do you think Ryan Newman might have beat you?
I don't know. That's pretty tough. 18's pretty good.
He's feeling pretty confident. Let's see how many Ryan Newman could name.
Largemouth, smallmouth, bluegill, sunfish, perch, catfish, blue cat, channel cat, walleye, crappie, muskie, tiger muskie, trout, rainbow trout, sea trout.
This is more than a race, and then y'all are going to do This Is Talladega. Are you ready? This is more than a race. Woo! One more time. This is more than a race. Woo!
Please welcome Biomedical Equipment Tech at Maxwell Air Force Base, Senior Airman James A. Sotilli. Drivers, start your engines.
And coming down to the last, few laps of the race, you'll want to be where you need to be. But just being careful getting on pit road when you're doing a two-tire stop so you don't have to change your game plan.
We wish you well today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Steve Addington getting to work with Justin Allgaier. The number 51 starts 35th today. Let's see if he gets his win on the track.
And now for the race coverage of the Geico 500, we turn it over to the Motor Racing Network.
Powering NASCAR. Up front, Jeff Gordon and Casey Kane. And for the start, here's the Motor Racing Network's
Of the racetrack. Casey stays with him as they come up to speed in turn one.
Jeff Gordon drafting help on the back bumper from Trevor Bain. Casey Kane drafting help on the back bumper from Dale Earnhardt Jr. Or not so much in the case of Jr. Kane left on his own. Gordon will push out to the lead.
Earnhardt Jr. backed up into the clutches of Tony Stewart as they try to get a draft forming. Matt Kenseth will jump to the outside line to start a third lane, while at the same time, Jeff Gordon is out front all by his lonesome in three.
By about 3 car lengths over a side-by-side race between Ryan Blaney to the inside, Casey Kane topside. Jimmy Johnson has drafting help on the bottom of the racetrack. Right behind
and Ryan Blaney just ahead of Paul Menard. Well, it didn't take long before we saw them go 3 wide. Several drivers stepping all the way to the outside of the racetrack. We've also got Sam Cornish, Ryan Newman, already 3 wide, Dave.
3 wide back around the 15th spot. The side-by-side 2 abreast battle is for second and third. Gordon.
This caution, a big break for those guys. A blessing as they come down the pit lane here at lap 92. We go first to Steve Post.
Here is race leader Jimmy Johnson, that very first pit box, right side tires, and they're just going to go left side. Second side, 4 tires for Johnson. That Johnson is in 4 tires for that guy from Penza. The British Stone is in the end. They're going to go with both side tires for Kurt West. Dale Earnhardt Jr., Carl Edwards, no service here. Track racing down pit road. I just said Jimmy Johnson gets out ahead of everyone else.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the bottom of the racetrack. Top side, Jimmy Johnson. Now Junior's going to cross over and go top side behind Johnson.
Yeah, Kevin Harvick was providing the push there for a few moments. It was a little bit of a gap.
Jimmy Johnson was on pit road. He came off the pit road first. Denny Hamlin, Matt Kenseth, Jamie McMurray. So we continue to work
for Brad Keselowski. They're the only 2 cars on the bottom of the racetrack.
2 laps to go as they come to the line. Everybody signal file, and everybody here at the grandstand at Talladega. Single file, where they go to 1.
Dale Earnhardt Jr., half a car length up on Johnson. Right on his back bumper comes Ryan Blaney. And Truex and Menard on turn number 2.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. Paul Menard has a good run, as does Jimmy Johnson, but isn't enough. Dale Earnhardt Jr. leads off of turn number 4 for the final time at Talladega.
His teammate Jimmy Johnson right behind Willie Evans. The chance to do it in the trioval. He's right behind him, looking for the chance.
Talladaga's happy, so it's all good.
Furniture Racing, a single-car team, but you're affiliated with Richard Childress Racing. After a couple of ECR engine failures, does that come into play in your mind?
Well, when the 33 broke, I was like, nah, it's not a big deal because they're a part-time team. Usually they do R&D stuff on that car. When the 3 blew up, I was like, okay, that's 2. So